Oh, how we doing?
Okay.
Good work day. Thought defense was really sharp. Played very well. I think the offense was very good. And I think maybe because the defense is pretty good. I don't know. We'll find out. But solid work day. Effort was pretty good. I'd say offensive execution's got to really pick up. It's dropped the last day or two for some reason. After having a really good scrimmage, I felt very good. The last 2 days I haven't practiced as well, but I think the defense has picked it up pretty good. Kicking the ball well. And go from there. Keep working.
Can you put your finger on why the offense is having some trouble?
What did I just say? I don't know. I just said I don't know why. I don't know if it's defense good or they're just bad. We'll figure it out in time.
How was Dalvin's first day?
Good. He was good. He was good shape. Had good shape, good conditioning. Looked like pretty solid first day.
Was he able to communicate like individually with coaches or trainers during that? Or
No, I mean he did some. I mean he was training on his own and doing his workouts and get practice script or something and on his own and just go work. You know what I mean? But we couldn't do it with him. So. But he obviously showed that he had been doing it.
Do you not make a big deal when you get a guy back, a situation like that with the players, or do you?
No, I mean you tell him he's back and you go on and practice. He's part of the team. Put him right in there and go.
Were you in touch with him?
Trying to find about what?
Were you in touch with him just not about training, just trying to keep his spirits up? Or?
Oh yeah, talk to him a lot. Keep it up. Make sure he's doing all right. If there's anything we can do to, he was all right. What was going on in the situation, and try to keep up there with him at least every day or every 2 days. Try to stay in contact with him.
As far as the trial, how were you able to keep up with that?
I didn't. I let it go. I mean, I get people call me every now and then. I guess y'all had 3,000 people up there. Y'all had all kinds of folks. Somebody call and say something. I said, well, just tell me when. Because if they start every 10, 15, that's all. I can't do this. Just tell me when significant things happen when they start to deliberate.
Kind of sense of spirits up, just to have him walking out here in practice.
It seemed like it. I mean, he made practice lively.
Yeah, but the silver lining, you get 3 or 4 guys, 2 or 3 guys, you got a lot of reps.
Yeah, we did. I mean, those young backs. I mean, 9 and 26 especially. I mean, 7 was getting them, but 9 and 26 got a bunch of them. And really grew. I thought we're really starting to play really good football. Feel very comfortable with them getting in the game and what they can and cannot do right now.
Jimbo, after the trial, Dalvin said that some of the younger players really look up to him. Do you see that, and why do you think Dalvin takes such a role in that?
Well, I think he's a naturally strong-willed guy as far as on the field. Guys look up to guys and respect guys that work hard, play hard, and are good players. But he is not a arrogant guy at all. He's a leader. He takes a lot of time with those younger guys and helps them, and just a natural leader on the field. So, I mean, I think from that standpoint, they look to him.
Obviously helped your running back gain some more depth there.
Oh, no doubt. And legs, get to save some legs, get some reps, and get some of them guys have been pounding. Because running back takes a beating, and getting Dalvin in there saves a few reps for those guys.
You never know how these things are going to turn out. So his career was different.
No doubt.
Did you ever have to sit down with him and talk to him about
Well,
this?
I mean, we talked about things about just, you got to let the things run its course. And, if you're truthful and honest and you know the truth, that's what you have to stick with. But it is a very tough and trying thing to do mentally. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't ever know how those things will turn out. And unfortunately, that's just kind of how life is sometimes. You know what I mean? And hopefully he'll learn from that lesson and move on.
What does it say about him as a person, his work ethic, that he came out here today and was in good shape and didn't look like he
it
missed
shows
much?
how much he cares, and that's hard to do. I mean, you could feel sorry for yourself or the pressure that's on you or what goes on, but I think it shows some maturity on his part to go work on his own, to be ready to come back out here physically, to be able to step right in and play.
Were you able to just kind of throw him right back into things, or do you have to work him out slowly?
No, we threw him right back in. He felt. I mean, we kind of felt it easy and see how he was going, and he went, so he just took a normal rep.
Is there any injuries from the scrimmage?
No, not any significant injuries from the scrimmage. No, really weren't. We were lucky.
What was some of the stuff that you went back through film and actually caught?
That's been so daggone long ago. I got to think about it. I thought, I think our eyes on defense at times getting too aggressive. You know what I mean? I think we got to control what's in. I think the last 2 days we put those offense in those kind of plays with eye discipline for the defense. And I think they've done a really good job of adjusting to that, which is always the key. Eyes are the key to football. I don't care what you see is what you do, and then that's where you process information. You got to train your eyes and look at the right thing. And sometimes when you're too aggressive defensively that way, offensively, made some really big plays at times. Not enough consistency, but then we'll get consistent. You could show them that if you guys just take your time, we'll play the time. You can see us move the ball down the field. We have a chance to be a very good football team. We're just a long way off from it right now.
Henders spent most of the time as the number one back. Did that benefit him? And how does that help?
Oh, it does. He did today. They rotated today, same amount of reps. So I mean, Pender always did last year. I mean, he felt like he was number one. We do. Both those guys can do that.
Jimbo, center snaps were a concern in that sprint. Have you seen some progress?
Nah, a little bit, but there's still some there. You got to keep working on that.
Marcus Lewis and Tavares
Still hurt injured.
still hurt.
Lewis will probably be a little longer than Tavares. Hopefully Tavares we might be get back on next week. Hopefully, I don't know that.
Is Lewis still the bone bruise?
Yes, just a bone bruise, and that just you don't ever know how long it takes.
Make fat is still the hamstring.
Yep.
How about,
Yeah, didn't get hurt. They didn't practice anything else. They couldn't get hurt anything else.
what about Javon Harrison?
He's got an MCL. We're hoping toward the end of this week or the beginning of next week he'll keep back in. We need him back in there.
Is it a sprain? Or?
Yeah, just a sprain.
School starting.
Not a big one, but just enough to keep him out.
School starting academically. Is everyone qualified, or is there any?
As of right now, everything's good to go. They wouldn't be out here.
Probably good.
Good. Thank y'all.
Thank you.